Everybody,
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello to both channels. I forgot to
my
pin the
internet is
things.
breaking up real bad right now, so there were a lot of people down here. So that's the reason why. Because 3 times during the countdown, it just stopped on me. So I'm like, uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, everybody in my side of the world. Like I said, I forgot to pin
Hi to
the
everybody.
channels. I'll do that next time.
All right, who do we have here? We have Dwayne, hello, Patricia with a C, Ruth Ann, Mary, J Freak, Sheila, Candy, Michelle, Linda S, Wicked, Paula, Coffee, Ellie, Rabbit, Videos, Mia Clark, Barbie, Criddle Lynn, Lisa Loves Her Pup, Pipsqueak, Sarah Q, Bridget May, Nisi, Keela Bila, Miss Mickey, Zelda with the Z, Jules, Miss Lisa, Cousin Joe, Barbie, Terry, Ruth, Anna, Franca, Gargamel, Tater, Pretty Bird, MTT, Debbie, and Missy. Oh my god, I think that's the first time I ever got through the roll call in one piece without repeating. Can we get a playback of me doing that without fail for the first time ever? I think that was my first successful ever roll
Hello,
call without
everyone from
repeating
my.
That is
without repeating
awesome.
someone's name, missing someone's name, all in one shot. I need like a fucking ribbon or something. Cody, can you give me like can
I'll
you
give
like
you a
present
gold
me
star.
with can you like present me with something like that like I don't know.
Nope.
That's,
Be careful
didn't
what you
care for what
say,
he
John.
presented. I didn't care for what he presented me with. Let's just say that.
Oh, Barbie
It's
said you
also
repeated
a
her.
full heart award.
There we go.
You get the heart
There.
award.
Barbie got twice
Wow,
the love.
it's been a long time coming for me to get
Once for
perfect
each
attendance,
channel.
What
and I'd
is
like to thank
that?
everybody for being patient. Um,
Oh,
my award.
cute.
Ah, wow.
Hello to all the people over in my world. I see you over there. It's awesome. Thank you.
No, I said your name, Flower Child. I know I did. Don't ruin it. Don't take this from me. I don't have much these days, and you're not gonna take this from me.
Hi,
All right,
Franca.
so
Good to see you.
it's been a hot minute since we've done a 90-day live.
Yep.
Angela just got brought back onto Happily after I got her fired because
You do that.
Before we get going on this, can you kind of give a little bit of info for those who are in my chat who may not know that you have a relationship with Angela from the show?
oh yeah, so I got her fired according to assholes. No, but me and Angela have been like real friends for I don't know how many years now since
Oh God.
she's been on the show. We've been to her house 8 million times. Like we spent the holidays. We went to Vegas together. She's been to my house. So, and then I was the one that broke the news that Michael had split because we thought he was missing at that point. Meanwhile, he dipped out, and I went to Georgia and was with Angela, and we went live there. And then after that, everyone said I got her fired because of it. But now she's on the show. And what is it? It looks like production picked a side, and whose side did they pick? Angela's. I don't know. I mean, I didn't want to say I told you so like right away, and I mean we're almost 5 minutes in, so there's my first I told you so. But yeah, so I do have a unique relationship with Angela.
Yes.
Which kind of trickles down to some of us too a little bit. I get my Addi now,
Right,
so
and
I'm happy.
and there it is. I do have a unique relationship with her, and so yeah. But I told you so, and here she is. So let's. Oh, I get to play my intro today because I haven't been playing that for while because I didn't need to.
Teeny tiny shots.
Oh, there
A
she
teeny
is.
tiny shot.
There she is. All right, where is my intro? Okay, there it goes.
Is that a new one? Is it new? Is that
No.
one new?
It's the same one that the one that's been needing retooling for a long time now. But you know,
It always looks new to me. I have no
Our
idea.
production department's working on it.
Right?
We're
Oh, there
gonna
goes
need
my
to make
lighting.
gonna need to make one for true crime, John.
There was my battery operated light that lasted all of 30 seconds. There went. Lighting department fail. So where do we start? So we were really just going to cover all of Angela's parts. Hey, Fire Nice. Hey, Sandra. And just Angela's parts of what's shown on Happily. But I did also watch Lauren's parts too because Lauren's an OGer. So,
Yes.
and I didn't tell anybody else, but like, what exactly did Lauren have done?
She had a mommy makeover.
Mm-hmm.
They
She
did
had, yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
You go ahead. Go ahead.
Not all at once now.
Go ahead.
She had her boobs. She had a tummy tuck. She had lipo. And I believe that she took the fat that was taken from the lipo, and she doesn't have implants. So she was going with the au naturel, which I don't know that that has ever really worked on someone. Like they always have complications later.
Guess we'll find out.
I didn't know that was a thing. Like, so you take like fat from one area and put it in like your breasticis.
Yes, the prosthesis.
And I think she had this stuff done.
Yeah.
I think they did some lipo out of here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she looks like, my thing was, and somebody messaged me about this, and I didn't understand it until I watched that part. You'd think that she'd come out looking a little bit more bruised, right? Like her face, like what? Like, I know she came out like he was wheeling her out, and like she had like the bandages, and she had the hospital gurney on, and the
She was
socks
so
and all that
sad.
stuff. But like, I felt like
I don't know
there should have
if
been like.
Yeah, I don't know if lipo gives quite the amount of bruising
In the hospital, I mean, and
as
the
other
hotel before.
procedures do.
Had a couple days to heal.
Hold on, Dot. You'll have your second. We'll get there. This is home of Scott Peterson fan John Yates. So everybody here.
John,
Pretty
Oh,
much
by the way, guys,
was successful.
I was
So yay.
I was asking everybody after the show last night. I was saying like, so who should I defend next? Like Casey Anthony.
my true crime people just went.
I'm not. That was a joke.
Did you watch her biography? Oh,
I was like, who should I? Casey Anthony? Like, I think that's like the next choice, right, for me if I had to defend somebody else. And I'm not, and that day will never happen. She killed her baby. We're good. But it was a joke.
No.
But I was thinking,
Yes, please do not take that seriously and come after any of us. Thank you very much.
Niece, my girl Pineapple says from what they've heard that there's no way she would have had all those done at once.
Oh, they did it all. In
I
one
was
day.
just thinking like that she did have it all. I'm not saying that Lauren didn't have it. That just like maybe that part of her coming out was maybe like reproduced, because it just seemed to me like she would have a lot more.
But
and
they had her in
messaged
there
me about it. They brought up a lot of good points, and I didn't get it until just now. I don't know, and then obviously the parts with Israel and everything going on that was sad, but let's not even go down that road right now. Let's get to Angela because I know people already want to call her out, so we're here for it. So, what are we thinking with Miss Angela and what we've seen so far? Now that she's not fired, and I had no hand in it on the show.
I am skeptical.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
How?
I just, with all the information she had given to her and everything that she found on his phone, why would she bring him over here?
That's the part I'm wondering
That is a
about.
solid question.
Yes.
Right. And
And
it's just like,
I was watching this with Cody, and Cody's right next to me on the other couch, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Hi, ladies.
Angela never told us about this. Well, we had
Yeah.
no idea.
I
Yeah.
didn't think you did. I was like, he don't know
And
about
not
this.
because, not because Angela didn't trust us with the information, because, she can't really tell us everything that's happening on the show because she's still
Right.
on the show. And Angela,
NDA.
you know,
I'm
it is what
just not fine
we
with
have
it.
a very,
Be responsible.
it's a very tricky,
Yeah.
when you have to
Right.
maneuver that between the both worlds.
But when it's over, we can talk about it like we always do.
But I was like, me
We
and
have to
Cody
be
were
careful,
watching it, and I'm
yeah.
like, I found that out just now, watching it today. So
See, now she'd be able to talk about it because it was aired. So now we could actually find out and stuff. But yeah, we don't know anything.
because I was like, huh? And we'll get there because that was like the big reveal of Sunday's episode. So basically we're just gonna go over the first episode 11, 12, and 13, Angela's parts.
There we go.
So this is episode 11. Her first episode back after being fired because of me. I'm gonna keep saying it. So we should do a shot ski thing every time I say it. Maybe Cody, get the skis out.
The what?
Get the shot ski out.
Skis him some masking tape.
Oh, get my accordion, please. Now.
Yeah, I mean, where have all these musical instruments been? I have missed them.
For those on my side over there, the voice you keep hearing, the fourth voice you hear is John's husband.
Yes.
He's very well known for being the background voice.
He's my Robin Quivers.
My favorite was the moving tree.
Cody's my Robin Quivers. He always has been, and he always will be. He's my Robin. And all the instruments are because we've been packing because we have to move and stuff. So we've just been consolidating. So
Gotcha.
So a lot of this stuff is, but
you've been working with it.
I did. I do all of the accordion, and I think I have the harp. Nope, it was there. Oh, we packed it. Okay, so the harp was there yesterday, but now it's gone.
Sorry.
So back to this. So Angela's there. They're in the Ivory Coast, and I didn't even know that they were in the Ivory Coast ever, which is a different country, which I didn't understand.
Well,
Ivory Coast is a completely different country than Nigeria.
Okay, I have no idea.
Does that make sense to anybody
geographically
else?
challenged.
No.
But didn't he?
Shauna.
It's a country in West Africa.
So how could Michael just move? And again, I'm watching this for the first time, and hearing about it for the first time, I should say. Well, both, but
Yeah, both.
I don't understand how Michael can just up and move his immigration in his home country of Nigeria just to the Ivory Coast, which
Isn't
is a
he from
completely-
Lagos?
Which is a completely
He's from
different country.
What is he from Lagos? Is that right, or
yeah,
is that something else?
Yeah, Lagos.
Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay, because
How does that work?
according-
That's like me, like, okay, like that's like me being here in the United States, and like, I guess it failed here, so I just go to Canada, and I
It's
do it that
41
way.
hours or 2,500 kilometers away.
I'm gonna be the new Judy Tenuta of YouTube. Hold on, I'm really gonna master this. Go ahead. So how can you just go to another country and try? And how did Angela not know about it? I mean, nope. I retract that because people are gonna say like, nope. I strike that from the record. Because Michael has been up to a lot of things we've seen, but like, I don't understand how anybody going to Ivory Coast, which is a different country altogether, none of it makes sense in my head.
That in itself didn't create a red flag.
Well, I think
We're going to go 2,500
like,
kilometers away.
It's like saying, like, I was here and Cody, I'm like, hey, Cody, by the way, fly to, I don't know, New Zealand.
West Coast.
Fly to New Zealand, and I'll meet you there, and it'll
We'll
work
hang out
out.
and we'll do like our status.
Like,
So
I'd be like, why do I gotta go to New
What?
Zealand?
Right? I'd be like,
What?
what?
Like, why would I have to go to the New Zealand embassy? But you're from the United States. Like, so why would, huh?
so. The question. So, did he initially? His thing was in Ivory Coast. His whatever you call it. The thing they were there for.
The visa
The
appointment?
visa. Yes, the appointment. Was he in Ivory Coast when they were doing that, or was that just a trip they went on?
No, they were like in like Abidjan. I don't know how to
Oh,
say
he
it.
switched. Well, he switched to Abu Dhabi.
Hey, Brooks knows.
Remember, he didn't tell her. Well, I think we're supposed to get to that eventually, but because that's what she's mad about.
What I'm saying is I don't understand how that just got moved from Lagos in Nigeria to Abidjan in Ivory Coast, which is a country 20 hours away.
41 hours.
How many?
41.
Well, that's
41 hours. Is it on road by car? 41 hours? Wait, 41 hours. That's not. What is that, like a day, almost 2 days? And by car?
Hold on.
It's just
I don't know.
weird.
Yeah, well, that's what she didn't know about it. We'll get to that eventually because that comes out towards
Right.
the end. So
Because
But
I'm guessing
he-
Michael
he
tells
said-
her that yeah.
sorry,
Go ahead, Addi,
I'm trying not to like step over everybody, and
By a car, it's 41 hours.
by car.
By car.
41 hours.
41.
By cow.
Over
have it
40
by
days.
cow.
Not by cat.
Yeah. How about by a bull?
At any rate, it's weird.
Avoid the tolls.
But now, Michael had told Angela that it was the embassy. So I guess Michael told Angela, by the way, Nigeria said, fuck that. We're gonna shoot this over to Ivory Coast.
We too busy.
And Michael sold her a story.
And he slipped. And said that
and
he
then
moved it.
We see that he slips and
Says too much
All hell breaks loose
without
again.
saying anything to her.
I'm sitting there watching that thinking.
All right. Okay. Wait, we have some.
They're
Let's
beside
get the
each other?
geography
Oh.
right here. Let me look this up myself now. Hold on. Let me go to Google.
Because I did Ivory Coast to Lagos.
Ivory. What's that town in Ivory Coast? Ivory.
What,
Okay, Ivory
Abidjan?
Coast. Abidjan. How do you spell that? It's like A-B something.
Oh, I should have written it down. Oh. Me write stuff down. I don't even have a pen.
We need to
I
know
think it's
from
a
Abidjan to
J-U-N.
Lagos. That's what we need to know.
I think it's a J.
Okay, so I Googled Embassy of the United States. It's AB, so Alpha Bravo, India Delta.
Well, not military code.
I can't.
Damn. Wicked,
Well, you just
Wicked's
lost
not
me.
fucking around. Look at her.
I can like recite my name with like not even thinking about it.
She's like Gamma Charlie Delta Echo.
Purple.
Not Wicked busting out in the military code.
Did I have to spell my name all day long? And it's like, I'm like, okay, Kilo Alpha Romeo Echo November. Last initial is that.
J is Juliet. I used to know it too, and I don't remember all of it.
I can spell it non-phonetically for you.
I just can't believe you just busted out with military code. That's like speaking in Roman numerals.
She's like
full of surprises.
I don't know. It's like VII years ago. It's just, I don't know.
You and the judge in the Young Thug trial would get along great. Just saying.
I also do military time.
I can't even. Do you know I can't read a regular clock?
I got married like XVI years ago.
I don't know Roman numerals.
Not the military code. I can't.
Find Lagos to Abidjan.
Okay, wait. Wait. I can't. I'm dying.
Now, don't be making fun of me, Yates. That's not nice.
Wait, well. Okay, so how far is it from Lagos to wherever that is?
41 hours.
No, is it? Abidjan?
Abidjan.
Abidjan.
Well, that's not how it sounds either, okay, Miss Kentucky. That was the most Kentucky thing you've ever said, by the way.
Giant. I can go back to my military code if you would like.
Somebody type it in the chat so we can see it.
Someone did it. You have to scroll up a little bit though. Yeah, see, Criddle understands me.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so how long is it from Abidjan?
Let me Google that for you since you're done making fun of me.
Hey, Linda. Linda, my moderator. We're trying to.
Coco, kilometers? Like what the fuck, Coco? Now you want to throw kilometers into the shit? Like anybody over here knows the metric system? Kilometers? Coco, I know where you live. You are not in a kilometer country, okay, sweetheart? Like kilometers with that bullshit. Kilometers.
Still, it's saying it's 20 hours.
Coco, you giving that to me in kilometers is as bad as her military coding just now. Where are we?
I am offended. Taking
Barbie says 600 miles.
My dog is offended. I gotta cover her little ears.
Barbie says 600 miles.
Bubba's.
Is that right, Barbie? We've lost John.
Okay, this is 615 miles.
615 miles.
This is America, goddammit.
Can't you tell? I'm a flag.
What's more American than the military?
I wore this shirt in honor of Angela, by the way. It's an American flag over top of a leopard.
Okay, so we still have no answer. So 650 miles, and that translates to how many hours driving? Which still we have no.
I'm not giving you any more answers.
Well, fuck me then, because we're just never gonna know.
Nicely, close your
Google, it's a
There it is.
20-hour, 20-minute, 20 hours by car.
Listen,
That's right.
I
tell
send you.
them.
I'm gonna
Thank
send you.
you, Susan.
Susan, for answering it. I'm gonna send you the John Yates YouTube home edition. And it's just gonna be.
John, when was the last time you laughed like this, huh? And it took the military alphabet to do it?
Yeah, you triggered me. I don't know what it was about the military alphabet, but you saying like Charlie Echo Foxtrot.
Yeah,
like,
she was like, "Hey, Alpha." I looked right at you.
I don't know what when you said
Hi,
that.
Michelle.
But like, I don't know.
Hi. Oh, I think we said hi to Beanie. Never mind. Sorry.
like you're shooting down MiGs like in Top Gun, like you know, like.
She's in like a secluded area.
Right.
Nobody knows where she's at.
Okay, Ace.
You know.
Make me start pulling out Top Gun analogies.
Yeah, 4.
I don't know. Thank you. I really.
That made us both laugh. Like, I looked at him and I was like, "What?" I was so confused. He looked at me and we just died laughing. What the fuck?
So where are we? Okay, so it's 20 hours. Okay, so
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out the
I'm
distance.
gonna reel it back in. Okay. All right, so
600 miles.
I got it.
About
So
20 hours.
now they're there. So Angela is mad, and I believe that Michael gave her this song and dance because it's the neighboring country now. Now that we're correct in our geography, and now that we know how far, and thanks to Coco, the kilometers.
That's
I love Coco, but so it's creepy. So then, what do we find out next? And kudos to Angela's place there. It looked like she was living in the Taj Mahal. She the
It was
stairs.
Capitol Hotel.
She had to walk out
And,
how many doors to go answer?
Right?
Who was knocking?
I was like, damn.
And she was also climbing fancy
I was ready for
stairs.
to
I'm
throw down her hair like
yeah.
Rapunzel. Just Michael, just climb up it.
Because we do know that Angela has, had a wig or two that she might hang on the lampshade. Hi, Brooklyn girl. I hope you feel better.
Hello, Brooklyn.
Hey, Brooklyn.
You're missed.
Miss you up here.
So,
You and the giggles. You're as bad as I am.
It's so funny.
it was the military code. It just sent me down this weird road. Cody, now you know how to get me. I guess.
I know. I'm
Right.
on top
You just
of it.
text me and say, "Hey, can you spell something for me? John's in a pity mood."
All Cody has to do is put on a little a sailor's hat and some dog tags tonight, and we'll be good.
Some people it's foreign language. Some people it's foreign language, but for John it's military code.
Don't make me give you Zulu time.
All right, so where are we? Okay, so then red flag number 1. So Angela's waiting there at the inn, and this poor waiter is
She came out with Angela.
he's what's up? And she's like, hey, can I get a beer? And I'm waiting for my husband's visa, and I hate him, and can we go out later?
If it doesn't work out with him, are you free?
Are you available to eat dinner tonight?
I was like, no! I was like, shut up! Shut up, stop, no!
Do you think she does that just for the reaction?
Yeah.
Yes.
She, I know Angela was she really was nervous as hell. But I know we spent enough time with her, and there was one time when she was, I think the first time she got mad, and we saw it in her face, and I'm like, oh, we've seen that in Angela's face before in person, and it's not
It's not good.
it's not fun.
She
like
gets mad
when
she
Angela
gets
gets
mad,
mad at
man.
you in person, it is
She
like
kind of scares me.
all hands on deck.
Sorry.
man.
You gotta buckle up because it's going to be a ride.
The entire time I was sitting there, my eyes were. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for joining us, Beanie.
And I say that out of love because Angela treats us as family, and as family, we get all the emotions from Angela, good and
Oh, she
bad.
doesn't
and
hold back,
we have seen Angela get mad, and at us in person.
It's just like anybody else.
It's
Like,
not-
she gets damn mad too.
In my
Like,
head,
it's like
in
when
my
I
head-
get, it's like when I get mad on YouTube, and after I've knocked back a couple of boxes of like wine, and like you don't want to get in my wrath. It's like
Lord.
same shit, man.
So when
Yeah.
you're in that zone, just stay away.
my picture of you is the 6 kids on this on the couch lined up, and John and Cody right next to him a whole lot. And she's up there.
That's well,
That's how it usually is. Like,
and then
they're always,
add her
like,
2
with us.
daughters. Like we're all included. It's just not us and the grandkids. It's the daughters, the grandkids, and us. We're all one big team. And
And when we all hang out, like when
And
everybody's there, like everybody's
they
there.
are
Like, it's one
they are
big
the
group
only
that
family I
everybody is just
have, and
all
I will
part of.
take all of it because I missed out on being yelled at and all the other fun
I
things
love
about
all of
family.
them.
So at least I get to experience it in some regard, right? So I'm there
No,
for it.
It's a lot of fun.
And I'm
We
laughing now
have a
because
blast.
it's just funny to me, and I fully support Angela and her
Mhm.
family as always. I'm just bringing light to a little bit because I've been gotten so much shit about supporting Angela.
But I don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm
the
like,
only
damn.
I like it.
You're not
And
the only
even
one.
now, like you don't understand. I was getting threats from like
Oh,
just
yeah.
strangers. I didn't even tell Angela this. Like,
Yeah.
you
We're
got
getting
Angela
threats from-
fired. She was the best thing on 90 Day, and you ruined it. You're a piece of shit. I'm just a little bit of it, but yeah, that was fun. So I'm just a little. I guess I'm a little giddy right now because I'm like,
Angela knows, and clearly we never
Hmm.
did, and
Um,
she knows exactly, like, whatever. So don't even listen to these people.
Well, I see all of Angela's TikToks and stuff, and I kind of had a feeling that this stuff was coming. I saw some of the stuff leading up to all this. I follow her on, all that stuff, and you see how she's been building up just a little hint, certain, I call it, I don't know, passive type of comments or whatever, and I'm going, oh, something's coming. Oh.
Yeah, she is definitely capitalizing on the moment, which no hate, no shade,
Absolutely.
way better than Josh. So I'll leave it at that.
well, I can say like that she didn't get it easy, and like I saw 90 Day Fiance's post today because production is clearly on Angela's side.
Yeah.
And if like we're watching 2 different shows, even the Angela haters have to agree like that, like production, because 90 Day Fiance's post on Instagram,
I mean,
and their
yeah.
caption was, so you can't tell me that production isn't on Angela's side.
No,
Let me pull this
they
up here.
definitely are.
When it's all about Angela and the receipts,
Mhm.
and 90 Day Fiance posts, where is it? The truth always comes out.
Who posted that?
90 Day
Oh,
Fiance.
yeah.
And
Yep.
it's all Angela and Michael.
See?
So you can't tell me that, oh, she's fired.
Exactly. When
Hey,
that's
I'm sorry.
all.
Paging, you're a wet sock. You know what? Now I think is the time I might start. Paging, you're a wet sock. Where you at now, motherfucker?
We're not getting monetized
How many
now.
months of torture did I get
And
from that asshole?
demonetized.
Okay. Now I might.
I mean, we had a shot with the
take that back.
military alphabet, but now
I was nothing but always cool with him, and he turned on me like no one's business. And where are we now? And now who's winning?
I think it's funny because people,
And there it is.
yeah, you know, Angela, I don't think always gets the best edit.
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, everything.
Sorry, Wicked, I had to.
But I mean, I think particularly we see in this past episode where you can see like lie after lie after lie. Okay, we're in the Ivory Coast. Well, I moved it there. Oh, it's only going to take 2 weeks, but it could take longer. Oh, I've been researching and doing case studies on this Facebook group that I'm an admin of.
Yeah, he brought that up so nonchalantly.
Yeah.
Didn't he-
Okay, well, maybe, it was the 2 weeks was what I've seen and not a confirmation from any embassy.
How many times has she taken his phone? He should have
So
thought of
many.
that. He should have.
Wouldn't you? Like,
At this
come
point, I'm
on.
surprised he's not,
I don't check my husband's phone, but
I don't either, but
Me neither. Like,
So, I mean,
but yeah, I would have wanted. Let me see what
Yeah.
what group.
my
what
phone
group
is
you
the
on?
last place Cody would check because all I get are texts about this shit. Like he like I couldn't give my phone to Cody even if I want. Here, you take it. No, I don't want it.
I keep my phone I keep my phone off and I keep it away from me, and when I go to bed and John stays up, I'm like, here you go, you can take the phone too, because in case somebody texts me that needs to get a hold of you if you don't see it. And he's like, I don't want that shit either.
There's that too,
I'm
Criddle.
like, sorry,
I mean,
man.
I know Cody's not out there getting dick behind my back.
Ditto.
I'm good.
We've been together
good.
34 years.
Good Lord, I am definitely good.
So what do we find out? So, all right. So are we up to okay? So she talks with Skyla, and Skyla's calling him a scammer, and that resonates with Angela.
Yes.
Yeah, she starts to believe that she has some truth.
And then Michael also tells Angela that prior, when he got denied, that it's only 2 weeks. We're going through the motions, which is all very sus. Why is he telling her? And again, I have to question why Angela brought him here. If I'm being fair, because everyone says
No, it is a fair
We're all
question.
we're all wondering.
It's funny that you said sus because I use that exact words. It says the rainy day fund that can only be
it's a group
$15.
community. No, we're not married 34 years. No, 16. No.
Addi has been
How
married.
old? How old are you? How old do I fucking look that you think
No,
I've
I
been
was
married
talking-
34 years?
That was me. I said I was married. My husband and I've been married for 34 years.
Yates, not everything is
Oh my
about
God.
you.
Dwayne is
was-
from
I
my
was gonna
chat.
say-
I was like, fuck you, Dwayne.
I was about to jump on damn camera and be like, I just
Dwayne.
turned 40
Sorry,
this
Dwayne.
year.
We're sorry, Dwayne.
That's the problem with.
Damn.
Okay, that's the problem with two different websites coming together.
John thinks everyone revolves around
Yeah,
him.
I've been
We
with
just
John
live in
since
it.
I was 5 years old.
I was like, damn, how old do I? I don't look great right now, but shit.
Oh, Dwayne.
Oh, congratulations, Stephen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole,
I
the
almost got
rainy
on
day.
camera when my
It's called
voice went.
Piggy.
Like, whoa.
Uh-oh. I went blurry. I may have to step out and come back. We'll see if it goes away or not.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole it's called Piggy. It can only be in Nigerian dollars and it's non-transferable.
Okay, I don't understand
I
like the
don't either.
checks. Can like is that like what were like the and you got 3 Oh, and I've never I'm okay, listen, if anybody ever want to give me free Botox, I would take it. Like I'm not dogging it. Like but this is all natural. Like or I
I
don't
think
know
I think
which
I'm about
reaction
10
to
years
give.
older than John. I gotta fix my camera. It's not
Well, I'm like,
fixing
I
itself.
just turned 45, so if I was married 34 years, that would get me married at 11. No, 30.
I'll be right
I
back.
don't even know.
I'd be 6.
Uh-oh.
Her camera was blurry, so she'll be back. You didn't kick her out tonight.
Okay, no, good.
No, she said that she'll probably bounce.
Because then people would talk if I did it 2 nights in a row. Like they'd be like,
Well, I'll wait till Addi gets back.
There she is.
There she is.
Our blurry.
I personally think it's the checks that he had. I legitimately think he was scamming people, and I think it was the checks that he brought in. My opinion, I could be wrong. Like, why else would you need to know what checks and what month? And how big is this, piggy account?
Right? Like,
Pretty
who
big.
is taking care of all these people's money and everything?
Michael,
else
he's the
like that?
group administrator.
No, but I'm
Yes.
just saying though, like, what the heck is going on?
And
So-
it
and
seems
the
like
name-
Michael's really running like a little enterprise here.
It
You
kind
know,
of does, and he had Angela to start it for without her knowing.
because now he's saying, he told her like, it's 2 to 3 weeks, and like, he's like, why don't you leave?
Yeah, he's
I'll
like,
stay
well,
here and take care
Oh.
of things,
Here.
and you leave. And I could understand people pro Michael saying, well, obviously Angela doesn't want to be there, so Michael's telling her, hey, go home. And then, like, when it's settled, right? And I could see that point of view. But now, after seeing all this, and this is just me, because I had no knowledge of what I just saw on TV
Something's
tonight.
a little fishy.
0.00 of it.
Yeah, we had no idea, guys.
I
Yeah.
kind of knew about.
I
I kind of knew about the
Where
Paradise
are
Men.
areas?
She
Where?
mentioned that to us when we were down there, but like I didn't know it was to like that
Right.
level.
Right. We had no idea.
Because again, like
She didn't go into
Being an
She
admin
can't-
for a Facebook page
I'm a
is
blogger.
no big deal.
and like
Well,
for a
everyone can
long
be
time-
admins.
I'm not gonna say
No.
I'm the lead blogger on this show anymore, but for almost a decade I was. Like
But you also slip
and I was the
sometimes,
go-to,
too,
and TLC
she
knows
has
all
to be
about me,
careful.
and Sharp does too. So.
Everybody
And
has to be
Angela
careful.
was the star of, still is the star of the show for like the last 7 seasons. So it's
Yeah.
very tricky, our relationship, with her telling me things and not
It's a
telling
great
me things.
relationship,
And
but it's just we have to keep
because people are probably gonna
everything
think I'm full of
very-
shit when I say like I didn't know about it,
She'll tell us when.
or my marriage, or my eyesight. And Cody too, like we were watching it, and I'm like, dang, like I was like I didn't
we
know.
were both really,
Right.
really shocked. We had no idea.
Milk and oats.
And then I
said,
was saying to Cody the whole time, I'm like, why did she bring him? Why did she bring him? Why did she bring him? Like,
Oh,
I
look at
kept-
that.
I-
John, look in chat. Look in the chat from Milk and Oat.
Wait, nope, that's not it. Wait, what?
Thank you, Pineapple. It's third from the
Girl.
bottom. There we go.
Michael had a full LLC Paradise Man. Shut the fuck up.
What was it?
Michael had a full LLC Paradise Man copyright pending.
No.
And no, but when we were down there, I will say that Angela mentioned. But there was also so much that we were getting thrown at the time. It was like this and this and this.
Yeah,
like
there
she was
was
kind of
so
like
much.
she was kind of trying to fill us in, like
But like real quick,
and
and like
the Paradise Man.
there's a lot.
That
Oh.
I remember her telling us, but like I didn't know it was to that extent, and like how deep he was in it.
So then he did start it.
No,
Which you should have told me
he said,
about.
"Haha, I'm
because
joking, y'all."
I could have.
Oh,
Bad milk and oats.
Milk.
Do they have LLCs in Nigeria? Or is that
I
like
No,
a
you're
US
fucking
thing?
with us.
Ah,
You suck.
Great.
Stop.
Thanks, Milton.
He's in timeout. Joking.
But we really like didn't
Oh,
know.
good call.
Not that I'm mad or anything.
I'm joking. You're not going to be in timeout.
But you know,
Just
she does
kidding.
have
We're
to.
kidding, Milton. We're kidding.
We're going to stick you in the corner, though. No, I'm joking.
That was funny, though. Crap. Sorry.
No. This is what you get for when you're naughty here.
Teeny, teeny, tiny shots. You give yourself.
Not the
There
teeny
it
tiny
is. So
shot.
that's the punishment here in these parts. So, okay, where are we?
Right,
So
someone
we're still
reel
on
it
the
in.
checks.
Yeah.
We're still on the checks. So she was
could go,
she was
take it.
saying
Go ahead,
checks,
Addi.
you know, 5 checks, whatever. And he's all no, not checks. She goes, no, I'm saying, you know,
Yeah.
check. And I go, yeah, and that's not what's on there. That's not what that is. I can see that emoji. That emoji is money.
Yeah,
or if you
because
look
I
at
think
it-
he was trying to say it wasn't a physical check, but guess what? You don't need a physical check. You can do EFTs.
yes, and that's probably how they put the stuff into that
Like fart jar Stephanie.
piggy bank
Exactly.
thing. And he says that
Oh,
you
by the
can't.
way, let me just jump in here. Fart jar Stephanie is saying she has a podcast or on her Unfiltered app or whatever. Like some of Gino's old exes, and she's gonna break news and have them on. Fart jar Stephanie, you better pause because I had those old whores on my channel 3 years ago. So go back to selling the farts because and don't recycle my material. That's all. Fart jar.
You're so funny. But Pineapple did bring up a excellent point. What about her downloaded tax returns?
Oh yeah, I was about gonna, yeah. So she was scrolling through all that stuff, and first off, the first
And
thing
can you believe that? Okay, so the tax returns, and again, had no idea about that at all. And I gotta say this about Angela. She loved him, and that's the only
really loved
reason
him.
why she brought him back that I can think of, because say what you want about Angela, and I know she's getting a lot of hate. Oh, Angela abused him, and she was mean to him, and this, that, and the other. But Michael was never an angel. And it seems by the end of this episode that Michael had a whole enterprise fucking going here when he
Right.
was an administrator of Paradise Man. And then you see the pictures of the women they're plugging. This one's from the
All
Midwest
American.
and wants to
All
get married.
American,
And
yeah.
then you see this piggy bank of you can't tell me that this piggy bank and this Paradise Men thing weren't attached to each other, and Michael's getting the money, and we'll say what you want to say about Nigerians and not be a stereotype about it, but
But they are scammers.
they're hello.
What did the family Chantel say about
if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, and
it's a
it's a
duck?
fucking duck, bro.
and then
So she was right.
Yeah.
She loved them. She was stupid, and I told Angela, I'm like.
Tons of people did, but listen,
But
loved
she,
her.
and when you are so stupidly dumb in love, you just don't want to hear anything else anybody has to tell you.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you got to
sure
find it
that
out the hard way.
And it's
I'm sure that-
But that woman loved that man, and the only reason why I defend her, honest to God, on my eyesight on my marriage, is because I know that she loved him. I know she put a lot of money. It was Angela flying to Nigeria a million times. Not Michael wasn't fitting that bill, and neither was Sharp. It was Angela.
And they
all those
always
years.
met in Nigeria, never we're going to go to Mexico tonight. Yeah, no, it was always Nigeria, which makes me question if he could have got a travel visa since he was denied a previous K1. I just wonder how deep the visa problem went.
Well, he
That's a good
obviously
question,
was keeping
actually.
things from her, like, and like
Yeah.
again, like I don't know, like I had no idea about the Ivory Coast. I just watched it on TV. I don't know how much longer afterwards, like he got approved, but I know that you know, he was here for at least Christmas because I know that much from being around. I think he got here.
Right.
What was it? End of Thanksgiving. I don't remember. The holidays.
Right. I thought it
Um,
was either right before or right
I
after
think it was
Thanksgiving,
December
based on the
23rd.
timeline that she gave.
I don't remember. It was like I think it was like right a couple days before Christmas. Anyway, not important. But um, she really did love him, and I saw stuff that no one will ever see. And I know that I'm out on a ledge here, but she would not. And I know how much Angela loves her family, and how much her daughters and her grandkids mean to her, and she would never ever jeopardize anything with her family over him, and
No, she would never, never,
she-
never, never,
she
never,
really
never
did.
in the world. No, no, no,
I
no.
I do feel like she was completely in the dark while all this stuff was going on. Everything that came out, I believe that everything that happened as we saw it was absolutely 100% real.
Yeah.
She does not fake. She's real. She says it like it is, and
Oh, yeah.
and so, but there were some things when
Just
he
like
was
me.
she was
But, like,
she was
she's
she has no filter. There's three of you and myself have no filter either. So, but she's flipping through the stuff and not. I mean, she gets to the life insurance thing.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Like I
That-
had like
because that hit me interestingly, because I know that from what they were showing were pictures of the women, and I saw something on TikTok that Angela played where a Yahoo boy, or whatever you call it, is that what they're called? Is that what they're
Yeah,
called?
Yahoo Boys.
yeah.
I even
Yeah.
wrote that down.
Angela played a TikTok that I saw earlier today, where she there was a guy talking on Dr. Phil about how they scam women and they go for larger women.
Yep.
And that
Usually
kind of
larger,
fit in,
older.
larger, older, and whatever. So this life insurance thing, when she saw that, her reaction was he trying to kill me? But I understand that that's like a shock, but that's exactly, and seeing the pictures that they were scrolling through, you didn't really see them. They were fuzzed out, but you could tell they were
I
larger.
know they all had a similar shape.
Yes.
Yes.
So seeing that and seeing Angela's thing today, I'm like, oh my goodness, they go after a certain type for certain reasons, and older and whatever, so lifespan and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he's been with Angela for 7 years now.
Mhm.
7.
I think they picked the older demographic because they're retired. Hopefully, have a pension or more than a Social Security check coming in.
Yeah.
Like Anna Nicole in it. That's,
By the way, happy birthday, Martin's mommy. I just wanted. I know it was a couple days ago, but I fucked it for you a whole bunch the other day.
That was a cute thing you put up on your Instagram, the genuflect thing.
It's my good Catholic friend, Martin's mommy. So, I do put Catholics first above everybody else. So I guess I am racist. I don't know.
that just means you like me too. This episode, I guess, opened my eyes more to Michael. And I was just like, but again, why did you bring him over here? Like, you had all of this. Why did you put him on the plane? I don't care how much you loved him. Because they don't have a prenup, do they? Or do you know? Don't know.
Gay? I don't know. I don't. Huh?
Yeah,
Sorry, Cody gave me a piece of cantaloupe, and I was just really struggling to get it down my throat. It was delicious. Um, so, yeah.
But oof,
But what?
no, it,
No.
ugh, that was it was hard when she went back, and then she's going through the whole phone and just scrolling, and then she gets to the messages and she listens to the message, and that is when yeah, the fact that all of her information is out there was given
We
out.
did a cameo about that, and anybody who remembers, like me, when it was 3 separate transactions, Michael. Remember, it was three $300 transactions. Wow, that's a good memory there, Barbie. As soon as you said it, it triggered in my mind. Yeah, he was doing that.
Yeah, it just, like I would have been done
Good
when
call.
I found out that they downloaded my more recent tax information.
Yes.
Like, what does he need her tax information for? And how did he get her tax information? Because
I need a
Michael's not a
second.
U.S. citizen, so she wouldn't. She could have filed, married filing separate.
I don't know. I mean, she's like, we're married. You shouldn't be keeping secrets from me, because he was doing that. And I wonder if she felt, well, he's my husband, so he gets access to all my stuff like I have access to all his. I don't know.
I don't know why he would need access to it.
I mean, well, I have access to my husband's and he has access to
I
mine.
know, but but like, what would Michael need it for?
Yeah, that's the question. Why did he put it in that chat? Why did he put that in there? That bothers me greatly. Yes. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and it's just like, like, why?
We might have a surprise guest coming up in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
15 minutes. I don't want to say who.
Who dat?
But it might rhyme.
A friend of the show.
It might.
Vandala.
It might rhyme with hand papow pla craw.
Vandala.
Clam cla.
Maybe.
You guys are a smart group, so you might be able to figure it out.
But see,
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be on camera with Angela. This will be the first
Well,
time.
listen, I haven't done 90 Day in a while, and I come guns blazing, right? Like, you gotta do it right.
And everyone who's leaving my chat, you guys are gonna lose out.
Hold on. Let me. I'll be back.
Okay. That's a good point, Pineapple. That he may have had access because of filing for the visa.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, that makes sense, but why would he post it in a chat?
That's yes. Well, the answer to that is the reason.
Yeah. It's just very, the Paradise Men. Oh, because, it's the land of the free. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the Paradise thing?
Yeah, the Paradise Men. Oh, we say that because, it's the land of the free. But you're an admin, dude.
Yes. So,
I'd like to know how, when the group, is it a Facebook group?
There it is.
Dun dun dun. Now we're
Yeah, we're waiting.
But what were we saying? Oh, the Paradise thing. Yeah, that was just That
Yeah,
was a
I said,
cover.
I wonder if it's a Facebook group and when did it originate? Because if he's an admin, is he a founder of this page?
I did Google it. I can't remember what anything said because I have no memory, but
That's right.
but there is lots of stuff that was mentioned. Let me see. You're gonna hear me typing.
That's okay.
Okay. Let's see. So when you type, just type in Paradise Men. That like there's stuff that does come up. Holy crap. T-shirts. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's the same one. I'm scared to click on it. They might think I'm
Even-
looking
Hey, can
for.
someone drop Angela's TikTok in the chat? There's a few videos on there before, while we have time, that you might want to check out. Because we have a secret guest coming up, and I don't know who it is. It's a secret. But if someone could just drop Angela's TikTok in a chat, because there's a lot of stuff, and yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you. Continue.
I was
We're
oh,
trying to find this
Sorry.
Paradise Love thing. Oh, thank you, Reagan.
Yeah. So when I
Yes.
type it in Google, there's quite a bit of stuff that comes up. I'm just too chicken to click on it. They might think I'm looking for, but I don't. I'm.
There she is.
Hi, Angela.
Oh, she's
Where
not.
is she?
Is she coming up or just join us in the chat?
Either way, I love you, beautiful.
We love you, Angela.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
love
Angela.
sunshine.
It's up to her. It's okay. I don't run this channel.
Thank you, Little Shoe, for putting that in my chat. Now we're all.
Well, I'm telling you, it's a little anticlimactic right now.
Get up and do the jig, John. Angela's here with us. In case anybody in my chat doesn't know, Angela's in the chat over in John's.
That's the link, Ange. I don't know. I know she's like at the store at the moment.
Gotcha.
So I don't know if she wants to
No one from my chat click
pop up now or wait till she gets home.
Is she at the friendly store that
I
we
didn't know if
always
she was
visit?
talking or coming up or.
Yes. So we're waiting for her. Yes. My chat's over there going, what the heck is going on? We're waiting to see if Angela's going to come up on the panel with us. So that thing that just dropped over there was.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Hi.
Angela.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining Johnny and Katie.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love y'all too. I just want to say thanks to Johnny and Cody. This ain't the first time they've come to my rescue, and I'm sure it won't be the
You
last.
look
Because
so
drama
beautiful.
just finds me.
You look good.
I know.
Where
I
are you
love
going?
Thank
You
you.
look good with a little curl in your hair. I like
Thank you.
it.
Yeah, I like over this whole shit.
John, put her up top.
You look good.
I just thank you. I just over this whole shit. But the torture I have to watch somebody imitate me because they don't know how to be a person. You know, like TikTok, I look and they're like, he's like, "Ooh, let's do, and I'm like, what the? What? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Ange, how long was it after when they showed on the show when you got denied there in the Ivory Coast? How long after did it get approved? Can you say?
I don't know.
Oops.
Oh,
Lost
Lost
her.
her.
Ask her how far it is from
goes in
his
and out
home
like
to
there.
the
You know
Ivory
what? She probably can't say. She's probably not going to be able to answer it. At least not on a live.
But no, but she also doesn't really
The-
get a great reception over
She's,
there.
she's
either,
probably
like,
not
you
going to
know
be.
that.
She's probably not going to be able to answer
But why
that
wouldn't she be able to say that? I mean,
because it's probably going to be
It's
shown
still,
on the
like,
show.
Yeah. It hasn't come out yet.
So I probably shouldn't even bother asking her that. Oh, she's back.
okay.
Hey,
She'll probably do that a lot.
What?
I can't. No, I asked you a question that you probably can't answer. So,
Are y'all hearing this?
Yeah, we can hear you.
no, I can hear you. I was asking you like how much longer did he get approved when he got denied on the show in Ivory Coast? But you probably can't answer it.
I don't know what's going on. I am hearing us earlier.
Oh, she's behind.
Huh? I
She's
am.
behind on the show.
She can't hear us.
She's
No, I
behind.
can hear you, but I am talking about the first. It's repeating me from earlier.
Oh, does she have the? Oh, she has the. Do you have the chat open too?
Huh?
Do you have another window open that has the chat open?
Close
Yeah.
The
YouTube.
stream. Oh,
She just needs
She's
to
still
close
here.
YouTube.
All right.
yeah,
There, I did it. I was
yeah.
Okay.
hearing us from earlier and it was driving me
There
insane.
you
I
go.
couldn't.
Now you're there.
Okay, we'll start over. Hello, everyone.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, beautiful.
We're all back to
Hi,
back.
Cody.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you more. Thank you all for your support and love. I don't want y'all to support me because you love me. I mean, you still support me, but if I'm doing something wrong, it's how you talk to me. And if you love me, because when I'm wrong, I get wrong too. But when I'm right, I want that same energy. You know what I mean? You tell me, okay, you do. Johnny does, Cody does. Oh, and you're being a little bit dramatic. They tell me we don't get in fights and fussing. You know that's what friends are for, right? They
Disagree,
don't go
but then we move
cutthroat
on.
on me.
We move right on. We just move on. We're like, hey,
What's
for
Ange?
dinner?
I was saying like the stuff that I watched on the show. I had no idea about. Like you
Yeah,
did.
no,
I
No.
knew about I knew about the Paradise Men a little bit, but like all the other stuff, like I'm like, damn, we
But
had no idea about
But
this
she
shit.
has to be quiet about stuff. She has
Well,
to be
I
very.
just don't want Johnny, because he's such a good blogger and he's protective of me sometimes. And I do the same shit. Like I'll just blurt out. And I'm like, fuck, I ain't supposed to say that. You know what I mean? And I know Johnny loves me, him and Cody. And sometimes it's hard to hush about somebody you love.
Yeah.
But, that something everybody don't know and they keep just cutthroating me.
Oh
So
no,
I
they
just
don't say
protect Johnny in that way. And then, because when it's time, Johnny does get the story. You know what I mean? So. How do you get this little square at the bottom off, y'all? That's driving me insane. Say hi, Marley. Look at my granddaughter, taller than me.
Hi, beautiful.
Cody and
Oh,
John.
I like your dress. You look, hey, Angela. You look like Cher from Clueless. Look at you in your little Cher dress
Does
from
he
Clueless.
love me? I want to know.
No, not that Cher. Cher from Clueless.
Oh,
Alicia Silverstone.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I want to watch it, but I got to be on a budget now because that SOB. So. Are y'all watching the movie? Anyway, it's a hell of a draw. I hate reliving it. They ask me, "Are you watching it?" And I say, "I really try not to." it's
I don't know if
driving
you
me
can
insane.
answer this, but like, how long after Ivory Coast did he get approved? Can you answer?
Uh, a month.
Ask her how
Month.
long.
A month.
I spent so much money living over there. Supposed to put it back.
Ladies, can I get you to use that door for me, please?
Oh shit! What am I using this door for?
No, you're fine.
Thank
We're
you.
going to
Thank you.
war, y'all.
So fixing the door. Gotta hold my crotch together.
Angela, are you allowed to tell us how far Michael's hometown to the Ivory Coast is?
I can't talk about it. I will later, but I can just tell you I had to fly. Hey, sweetie. I had to
Okay.
fly from Nigeria. The Ivory Coast is West Africa.
Okay.
Cost me a lot of money.
Yeah.
And that's why it upset me when he moved to fucking goddamn Shit.
But
You're
I
not
was
paying for
saying
this.
like
I am.
before.
Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, that
I
makes
didn't.
sense.
I was
mean,
saying
Listen,
it's
that's
not
our
like
before.
it's,
problem now.
you
He
know.
never communicated, and we know why now. He never communicated. We never had conversations. The only time we had a conversation when I get an intuition or I catch him lying and major shit. That's the only time we talk. You know, love is blind. That's all I can say. I truly loved him. That's the facts. People think I'm dissing, I'm verbal and abusive. Yeah, I am. I'm Italian in my past life. I don't give a shit. But I don't do it like y'all think. I'm over it in like 20 minutes.
Well, I
But
think
how
in this episode, it gives us a clear indication of, for me anyway, it opened my eyes about Michael a lot. Because I
Hey
was
Angela,
like,
I guess I didn't
what
get
the
you
what?
fired, right?
no, you know what? When it comes to something like that, you know, NDA, I have not broken it. Well, somebody else has broken it, but I haven't. When your husband goes missing and you're already being said on social media that you're this and that, you don't worry about NDA. You can't find your husband 'cause something could be
Exactly.
happening to him.
Right.
I really thought something happened to him. Didn't Johnny?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, that's why
wasn't.
we
I'm
came
not.
down.
This ain't no acting. This ain't no
No,
playing.
Angela, this is
My
like
heart
a
when I
I
got
told
that
you so
call,
moment. This is
and
like
that's all I
fuck
can say
everybody.
about that
I
right
told you
now.
so.
Look at all these kids. All these grandkids. Say hi to Uncle Johnny and Cody.
Hi.
Oh God.
Hi.
Okay, okay. Take your
Hi,
medicine.
Araya.
Love you later.
I love the babies.
There's London. Hey,
Hi,
John.
London.
Hi,
Hi,
Hey,
sweetie.
London.
Tony.
Look at you looking all beautiful.
Yeah.
So you really got
I'm gonna go
everybody.
walking so I can talk, but I can't say too much. I keep my respect. Like, I'm gonna say it. Johnny's gonna kill me. But if you need some cheap dog food, or if you get kicked out of your house and you go to the dumpsters, Kibbles and Bits is a great place to go. Takes in all the homeless.
That's some
Kibbles and
good low
Bits,
key
Kibbles
shit
and
right
Bits.
there.
I want to go to Kibbles and Bits where I can be relevant.
That's some
Nah,
really good low key shade right there.
that's one
I wish you
lame,
were there, actually. Like, I would
lame
just go
girl.
there and just.
I wonder what she's got to talk about now. She's gonna be eating shit in
Got
her
the
mouth, I guess.
Real Housewife of Hazelhurst right here. Just lay into shade.
Forget Atlanta. We need Hazelhurst.
Hi, Rodney. Say hi to my people online, Johnny.
Hello,
and
hello,
Cody.
hello,
Hi.
It's alive. Did you talk to your brother? Yeah, he actually posted you. He posted me. I'm sorry, guys. They're on a lie. They're gonna kill me.
Excuse me once.
I'm sorry.
Look, Hazelhurst says, not in their town, not their girl, not their queen. Tell her,
Posted you, look.
no, not your queen.
Not their queen. For real.
Your queen.
Oh, our queen.
He's fired. That's sweet. Oh, he's so sweet. I love you.
Love you too.
So I can't answer no more questions, but Johnny can point out some things that's going that he's seen that Michael's like it's like, and then I seen the divorce paper, the divorce insurance. The people's dying laughing, and when I see it, I kind of giggle too. But I wasn't giggling then; I was scared to death.
I had no idea about that either. Like I was like, damn.
Y'all have no
When I
idea.
saw that, I was like, why did you bring him here after all that?
Y'all
And
should all know why a person does. When you love someone, you think you're getting them away from
that's what
situations,
I
and I
said.
didn't know the situation was still. I didn't know the situation was all the way over here. That's all I can say about that. You can pinpoint what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And you got to understand, I was mentally screwed up from not finding all this. This was a lot of stuff. I didn't know what to do. I went with my heart and not my gut. My gut said no. But I'm like, no, what if I make a mistake? What if I'm just overthinking? I had on.
Oops, you muted.
Muted Angela. You muted yourself. Wait, can I unmute her?
Do the
There she,
My daughter, my Skylar doesn't care for him at all. Never has. She don't disrespect him or nothing, but she just has nothing to say to him. Y'all see more coming. Yeah. Keep watching, and one thing you're gonna have to realize when it comes to Mr. Mr. Kibbles, that's what he is. No matter what he does wrong, he has an excuse for it, and he'll make you a believer. That is what he's raised his whole life: manipulation. So I've been manipulated 8 years. So you know what I mean? Like that's what I did on TikTok. These people, they don't even know him. I said, what makes you think a person in 8 years, been with someone 8 years that don't know him, and you think you do?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? From watching 15
Fuck
minutes every
Angela's
Sunday for a year?
TikTok.
Are you kidding me? I don't even know who he is. He doesn't know who he is.
Yeah.
Look at him now. Y'all see him on the TikToks? He's not the same. People's like, that's not the same guy I seen on the show. Of course it ain't.
Angela,
He's a
but you see,
smart
like
ass.
productions got your back. Like I saw that post from 90 Day Fiance on Instagram, and it says when the truth comes out, and production.
Of course they got her back because she's telling the truth.
I don't
It
know.
shows.
I hope they have my back, but they're not supposed to get involved for this reason. I'm saying this for protection for us
Right,
because they're just there to film.
right.
Right.
They can't take sides. But you got to remember, I've been around him 7 years. He's only around him 2 weeks each year. I'm around him. I work my ass off for him and not him. I do more pickups. I do more this, that. You know what I mean? Me. But yeah, we'll see what happens. All I can say is I'm out of the dark spot because I get on here and I really wasn't. Like I
Hey,
cried for
Angela,
two
let me
minutes.
ask you a question. How many times did Michael pay for you to come see him?
We're not going to get into that.
Oh,
Michael never cared about money. Michael never cared about money. I can tell you that because to him, in his mind, I believe he thought it was a business deal. I mean, I'm just saying that's how he thinks. No, we're married. It's not a business. When I went back over there, I spent like $13,000 in 2 weeks.
I know. I know. That's my
So
point was
if
that when
he
you were
did
spending
send
money
me
on him like
money, if he
crazy.
sent me money for bills over here because he wanted the new house and all, I had to have my own money to go back over there because I spoiled him when I went over there. So it was just a partner thing. You know what I mean? And I'd take him money back over there. Yeah. So it was a relationship. Like I don't lie on him. I'm not going to. He didn't care about money until he got here. It was like that's all orchestrated shit.
It looks to
You know
me
what I
from
mean?
watching the episode that he had that network of people in place from that. Like you said, there's like 200 members in that motherfucker. 200 people in
I
that.
got to plead the fifth on that in case someone's.
But
You can say
he
what you
seems to have a
want.
network of people. And it seems to me like that the network, and again, I'm just speculating, but said the same network maybe had him a plan in place once he got here, and that's why he was picked up so fast, maybe, and taken to maybe locations where he maybe shouldn't be, and all that shit. Because it seems like a real Mission Impossible type motherfucking like routine here. That's what it just seems like a plan was in place and money, and we see money changing hands, and yeah, and then women.
I'll
It's like
tell
a
you
whole
what.
network.
I never. I never. Oh, let me get something. You wait right there. She's
Uh-oh.
on my. Look at her talking to her mother like that. The whole world's looking.
Spin.
I'm gonna spend all your
What
money.
do you want to get?
I don't
Oh,
know.
hello.
Scotty Cody said hi, Johnny.
You always want to
Hi,
spin,
Scotty.
spin, spin.
She says I want to spin, but look at this. Look at this. I just bought. Look at this. Oh, I want to spin.
Let me
She
see what.
does. But unnecessary stuff. She always wants to spend unnecessary money.
Look at my nails broken, and you
What?
got nice
You
nails.
always spending that money.
She's always spending my money. I don't have none right now.
Why are we?
He
I
thought
know, but
I
she's
was
gonna
going to
come
be
over here and
destroyed, but what he
discuss.
don't know is I'll hustle, honey. I'll survive till I get this shit taken care of. Hey, how are you? Anyway, I'm going to jump off so y'all can talk about it. But all I want to say is thank you to all of y'all that backed Johnny and Cody, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for backing
Well,
me, even when it didn't look like. But one thing you'll see, I'm not perfect, but I'm not. Even though I can't stand him, I'm not going to lie on him. I just don't do it. I'm not. What I tell you, what you see, you can bet your ass on. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I'm tired of being, you see 15 minutes on Sundays, man. You don't know this argument could be going on 3 months. And then when I get in front of him and you're continuing to lie, who don't get upset? Like, this ain't just 1 hour argument. So people can do what they want. I frankly don't care. But for y'all, I thank you so much for your support. It hasn't been easy for me. I was devastated. When you find out that the person you thought loved you for 7 years, and that's why you put up with the fighting and all, you thought, yeah, y'all gonna make it once he gets away, and you find out, you know what, he never loved me. God damn, 7 years, I busted my ass for 3. Before we got married to go over there, I had to work 3 jobs, and I had to take care of my mom, I had to take care of my grandkid, and that's why I looked like terrible in the first year, second year, third, because I didn't rest. I was working just to get there to him.
Right.
And if you go back and watch season
Angela
1,
wasn't, working
before
like you were working hospice too. It wasn't like you
I,
were
I was
easy
working nursing
job.
homes, then hospice, then on the weekends, working the nursing home and taking my kids to go see their mom, and then coming back and going right back to work. It was hell, but I did it, never complained. You know what I mean? It was all in the name of love. Bullshit. So anyway, I don't wish him no harm. I just wish him to get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Muted yourself.
You look good.
Always have your back. Always.
I can't believe you look that
She's
good, and
muted.
you just at Walmart. Like,
Well,
She's
She's
muted
muted.
herself
oh, she's
again.
muted.
Like, she
Shit.
always looks good going out.
Angela, you're muted.
I can't unmute her.
Oh,
No,
you.
you
There you
say
go.
God bless all the time. A person that does that and knowing you're sitting there telling an outright lie and you're giggling at people threatening my life, that's not funny.
Mm-mm.
That is not funny. Go look at my TikToks where a girl threatened my life and he thumbs them up. Go look at the TikTok where the guy put on his thing and he always takes it down after he sees my TikTok. This guy's in Massachusetts, a Nigerian. We did it, brother.
Ugh.
How you even met a guy from Massachusetts?
I've been getting a lot of weird numbers from like. Oh, I told you already.
Yeah,
They're trying to get my phone now.
I have 2.
But I will say this, I'm going to hang up and I love you all. I don't know why I'm in this position, but I know God has a reason, and I've been getting a lot of emails. And you can't believe the women. Some unlive themselves because they don't have a voice, and when they get, broke, they don't have no way to make their money back. They're older. Not in my country. This has gave me a new journey because I'm telling you right now, you are not what country you're from. You're welcome if you're here for the right reasons. But I'm going to tell you, I'm coming after all scammers.
Good.
Good.
I don't give a shit.
And I'll help you.
And
You got
men
our
and
support.
women's been getting scammed so much in our town. It's becoming, in our country, that's becoming, oh, no, it's not okay. It's not okay.
You
It is
have our
not okay.
support.
And not my queens and kings. Because I'm going to tell you right now, when this shit's over, I'm on a new journey.
Yep.
I
You got our
swear to you,
support.
I'm going to protect my kings and queens over here. You're not going to take their hard earned money. I'm coming for you. Yeah, trust me. Coming for you. I ain't scared to go to China or Russia. I don't give a no way. You're messing with my queens and kings from the United States, you better know I'm coming. Knock knock.
I mean, if you save one person, that's one
That's
person that
it.
you've saved. On to the next.
Yep. Yep. So I love y'all. Thank you, Johnny. I'll be listening. Thank you on
Thank
the
you,
panel.
Ange. Thanks
Appreciate
for
you so
coming up.
much.
I appreciate it.
I just want to let you know
I
I
love
do love
you.
you. And I don't know what I would have done without Cody and Johnny every time I
Oh,
call,
stop. Oh,
you
you
know.
hush. You know we're
No,
always
Like
let
they
her
were
do it,
there
here.
in
John.
15, they were there in 15 hours. For the minute I called hysterically, scared to death. Like,
I
but
got the
we'll talk more
call.
about it when the show's over, and then we'll just talk fully. But I do want to be careful because
Yeah. No.
somebody's
Go.
watching that I'm on here, and I don't care. Hi, Kibbles.
Always.
Hi, Kibbles. Did it teach you how to do a fake
We
page?
love the
Hi, Kibbles. I know
greatness.
you out there. Yeah, I got some cat food if you need some. Dog food too. All right, I love you guys. Thank
Love
you,
Bye,
Pamela.
you.
Thank you,
honey.
Pat.
Mwah.
And I appreciate you. Please keep supporting Johnny and Cody and support their queen because I'm taking back our country.
Oh, no.
Love you. Love
Yeah.
you. I can't do hearts, but
Bye,
Bye, honey.
sweetie.
Love you.
Mwah.
oh my
Well, I have to say,
Of course,
And that's how she is
God.
every Every time we go to see her, that's how it is. That's Angela.
Thank you, Angela, for
I
coming
know,
up
we-
and for not
That's why
doing
she's such a
a
blast to be around because
not
she's
doing a 90-day live for a hot minute. I think our first one back and having Angela come up is
She
bad.
looked so amazing. I love the curls.
Yeah,
and the,
right.
like,
She was really
Yeah,
good
her
up for
hair looked
Walmart.
great. Yeah.
She looked really, really good.
Like that reminded like back in our 20s, like like I would never leave the house like without
Obviously,
good.
yeah, your hair in the
Like
right
it'd be like
place,
Same.
the right
3 o'clock in the
spike,
morning. We
or
go to
like,
going
yeah,
to
the right
Walmart. I'd be
place.
like, hold on, let me get dressed.
Yeah. It was like 20, 30 minutes before you got ready to actually go out to Walmart for like 10 minutes.
But I mean, how can we top that? I think for a recap.
Wow. Thank you again, Angela, for showing up and gracing us with your
it was a
queen
month
presence.
after. A month
Like,
after.
So a month.
Like...
I'm dying, Cody. Sorry, I like strong personalities.
I know your cheeks are so red, like you were blushing over that, like you were just like.
And I got to give Your Wet Sock a big I Told You So, which is even better.
Yep.
I love that. And yeah, I mean, was there anything else that we needed to cover? That
I'm my head hurts from smiling. I think all my smile muscles got to work out.
She can talk about stuff that's already been aired, but like if it's not aired yet, she can't comment on it. So it kind of gets annoying because like you want to know, but it's like, damn it, and she can't say it because then obviously she'll get in a lot of trouble. But
Right.
we found out obviously this, and I'm sure we'll probably find out and some.
yeah. So I'm pretty happy with tonight's live. Thank you, Angela, again for coming up. And see, people, I can be even.
I know.
That Angela's my friend. I can be.
I love Scotty.
Ask questions and stuff. I'm not completely.
I miss all of them.
My back is killing me. Sorry. Like I kind of miss my chair.
Yes, I'm
the one
wondering
thing
why you're doing that on the couch, dear.
Because like I got rid of like my little desk in the corner, and I'm really regretting it. So like. I don't know. I'm gonna have to to move it around again because like some back support.
Yeah.
And I'm old, so
It's hell getting old.
oh, it is. It's so bad. So, is there anything else that we need to? Oh,
I'm good. That was wonderful. And I can't wait to see more come out as this continues.
Exciting stuff.
Oof.
So yeah, so let's end it for tonight. It's an hour and a half already. Oh my god, like an hour and a half. That's nothing compared to the 8-hour lives we were doing a couple of weeks ago, right? But yeah, now I'm tired. So let's call it a night. Thank you guys for being here.
Of
and
course.
Angela for coming up. And
we hope that Brooklyn Girl starts to feel better soon so we can do Joyzy.
Don't forget, for Scott Peterson, you have to watch the first episode. I know a lot of you have already watched it because you told me, even though I told you to wait, but you already watched it. You probably watched the whole thing.
When are you doing it?
But that's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm waiting. I haven't seen the first episode, so I will have the
Don't
homework
skip ahead.
done by-
Don't watch the whole thing.
No,
And
just
then
the
be a
first
big old
episode.
know-it-all.
I got
Don't
my
do
marching
it.
orders.
I'll call you out. I'm going to call out any skip aheaders. So if you skip ahead,
I'm still
it's gonna
watching
be
the first
know-it-all.
one.
I'm gonna be like, you skipped ahead, and I'm gonna ban you. Or maybe
Ban's
I'll
a
hit
pretty
you on the
harsh
back of your hand
word.
with a ruler. I don't know, one or the other. So so that's Saturday night. I don't think there's gonna be a live tomorrow because we have a lot going on tomorrow. But again, Angela,
Tomorrow's
thank you for
Fun
coming
Friday.
up.
Yes.
And maybe we'll do like another 90-day live next week. So we'll see you guys Saturday. And bye everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
See everybody. Bye.